could do it. I'm really happy with it. And let's do a sound check on this baby. Right now, I'm running through my Mesa Boogie 550 Express amp. And hey, this thing will make a cheap guitar sound good, so, but it also makes a good guitar sound great. And this sounds great coming out of this. This doesn't sound good. This is, you can tell the difference. And I got a Marshall back here. It's a Valve-Stat, so it's a solid state with a tube preamp, and it's a piece of shit compared to this. And it sounds good on that one too. And if you want, I can actually plug it in. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I can plug it in, and this is the way I run my stage. That's the background amp, and this is the foreground amp. So that's giving me a little kind of another guitar effect where it sounds like a separate guitar getting played. And it does work well together like that. However, I've taken just the Mesa on stage, and I love that thing. That's great. Worth the money and all its money. And okay, let's give you the 12 string. I'm on a 5-watt setting. You can see the little light. My gain is halfway, treble's on 1, mid is on 11, bass is on 11, reverb's up there at 1, and the master's a little loud. Let's take that down a little notch. We're a little above a third of the way, or I guess it's the 9 o'clock position, but that's on its way up. This is up on this amp. I'm on a clean channel. My channels are clean, crunch, blues, and gain. Or burn, pardon me, not gain. So we'll run through the two top channels first. I got clean and crunch. Here's the clean. Oop, let's get this set up. Consequently, this switch runs this and this, a choice between this and this, or in a sound position, I can play both. So right now we're in the center position. We got it set up for both. I'm gonna flip it up, and this is the pure 12 string side, and we'll play a little bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan on this little ditty. Clean setting. Here's the crunch. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's not a good pick. At any rate, that's not a good one for a 12 string, as I can see. It's good for that one. I'm still learning the guitar, and I've only had this amp for under a year, and I'm really glad that I have it. But there's the The next setting we're going to go to is my blues setting, and I don't know if I said this. This came out of an Epiphone Les Paul. It's a 2006 Epiphone Les Paul Plus Top, which I put 57 humbuckers from a Gibson that I bought into it. So I had these laying around. I stuck those in there, and those are Seymour Duncan 59 blues pickups. So they sounded good. They were $120 for a set. Great set of pickups, and worth every bit of money. Seymour Duncan did not fail to impress. Well, right now I'm on my blues setting, so Let's turn them both onto the lead setting. So it's got a nice good sound to it. I'm gonna flip this over to a burn, which pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I like it too. And then let's do her the way that I would set it up here on stage. Give it a rating of 5, guys, out of 5. The only problem I had at all on the whole guitar was these 2 pots had to be moved up. Everything else was great. And then we're going to leave you with this thought here. A little bit of triumph. Wait a second, let's get this on the right settings. Thanks, man. I hope you guys have a great time building your guitars. like I said, 5 out of 5 for this one. I really enjoyed building it. The hardware, the one last thing, all the hardware here is what they sent me. The switches are what they sent me. The hardware up here on the neck stock is all what they sent me. They sent me a whole guitar kit, but that's all I used as far as the hardware they sent me was the tuners. I'm impressed with them. They hold a tune real well. These here were not that much noticeable difference from my Gibsons. A little lighter, but they didn't seem to affect the tone at all. I wouldn't waste my time or money on buying anything else. These are fine. The plastic nut, well, that's going to be bowing soon enough. But these back here, I thought they were pretty close to the appropriate weight and the right feel, and they were a little lighter, like I said, but they didn't affect the guitar that much. Hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you leave some comments for me, and any questions, I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, there it is. And yes, I do love it. It does play nice, and the more I play it, the better I'm going to get on it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video.